kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
Lifeguards. One day, the kittens and Daddy were visiting Grandpa.
What a perfect day for fishing. I'll sail out a little way and catch a whopper that's humongous.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Kittens, we'll be fishing closer to shore than your father will be, but you still need to wear your life jackets. Back in my lifeguard days, cats would sail with no life jackets at all.
Were you really a lifeguard, Grandpa?
So cool!
That must have been the coolest! Oh, help me! Help! We should all be lifeguards, just like Grandpa.
Wait a minute! Who are we supposed to save? There's no one here but the fish and the seagulls.
You got that right. No one to save out here. So let's just catch some fish. It's fun if you give it a chance.
No! Almost lost it.
Oh, yeah! Let's toss this overboard and then rescue it from the water like real lifeguards!
No! It'll get soaking wet.
Shh, kitties. You'll scare the fish.
Hey, Candy, what if you were to jump in the water and we could save you? Come on! You're wearing a life vest. But that's not fair. It's your idea. You jump in. Then Pudding and I will save you. Huh? No way! I don't want to be saved. I want to be the saver. Oh, we can save the fish from the seagulls. Oh.
Hey, burgling bird.
Aw, we make lousy lifeguards, don't we?
I got a bite. Oh, dear. Oh, you're a big fella, aren't you? Oh, boy. Ah!
Daddy had accidentally turned the boat motor on.
Huh?
Help!
Daddy!
Daddy!
My son!
Oh,
Attention, it's time for a real rescue operation.
Daddy! The lifeguards are coming!
Now grab my paws.
But Daddy got swept up by the current.
Kittens, throw your daddy this rope and pull him to the boat just like a fish on a hook.
Oh!
oh.
Our paws were too slippery to hold on!
We're the worst lifeguards ever!
I have a really good idea. We'll catch Daddy with our fishing rods.
A wonderful idea, Candy. Let's do it.
So the kittens went daddy fishing.
You've really caught a big one, kittens. Thanks, kittens. You just saved your daddy.
That means you're real lifeguards. And don't worry about the broken rods. I'll buy you some new ones as a reward for saving my sweet little boy here.
My boat.
Grandpa turned off the motor on Daddy's boat.
Oh.
So awesome!
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, careful now, or we'll have to save Daddy all over again.
That evening, everyone enjoyed the fish Daddy caught, and the kittens told Mommy all about their rescue mission. The restaurant. One day, Mommy and Daddy took the kittens to a restaurant to celebrate their wedding anniversary.
Good
evening.
Good evening.
We're celebrating with our favorite meal tonight.
This place has got the best pumpkin pie in the entire town.
So awesome! yum. Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
Shh! Hush, kittens. You must mind your manners in a restaurant this nice.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Allow me to escort your family to your table. Here we are.
Wow, it's a picture from your wedding.
You looked really good back then, Mom.
Looked back then.
Mommy and Daddy still look just as good.
We know what we'd like to order. Can you please bring us the specialty of the house, the pumpkin pie?
But of course.
This is boring, guys. Is this any way to have an anniversary celebration? I expected something really fun. Where are the fireworks and balloons? Why are there no rose petals falling from the ceiling?
And aren't doves supposed to hold up a congratulations banner?
This can't be much fun for our poor parents. Let's try and figure out how to make this celebration even better.
Well, we can ask the piano player to play a song that our parents love.
We can ask the waiter to light some nice romantic candles when he brings us our pie. That's a great idea, Cookie. And I know something we can use instead of rose petals. Pink napkin pieces. Awesome. Operation Celebration begins now. Mommy? Daddy? May we go to the restroom to wash our paws?
You may, kittens. Just be careful.
The kittens tried their very best to help their parents enjoy their special night. Pudding made arrangements with the pianist. As did Cookie with the waiter. And Candy collected napkins.
I figured out how to turn off the light. The candles will look better in the dark.
Now we just need to wait until they bring our pumpkin pie out.
Look, it's coming now. All right, it's time.
I'm very sorry.
Mr. Waiter Cat, you were supposed to light the candles when you brought our pie out.
But that wasn't your pie, little ones. It was for that gentle cat there. Whew. Here comes yours now.
Oh, no. We wanted to make this the perfect celebration, but we just ruined everything.
We can see that you tried hard, kittens. It means a lot to us.
However, it's better if we started heading home. I'm very sorry for all this. I'd like you to have our pie as an apology.
Oh, no worries. But you have something big to celebrate, don't you? So please, take it home with you.
I have a really good idea. Welcome to Le Fantastique Kitty Cat Restaurant. Might I suggest that you order the specialty of the house?
Pumpkin pie. Enjoy.
Happy anniversary, my dear wonderful wife.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Congratulations! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
The kitty cats made a lovely celebration, just like in a proper restaurant. It was wonderfully festive and very touching for their mommy and daddy. Kindness makes the kitten.
Guard, defend yourself!
One day, Cupcake decided that it was time to speak to Candy about her brother's bad manners.
Candy, no offense, but Cookie and Pudding could use a little work on their manners. They never let anyone go ahead of them. They disturb everyone. And they never share any treats. Gosh, sounds like they've forgotten what her grandma always says.
You must always keep in mind that a kitten should be kind.
Don't worry, Cupcake. I'll remind them when we get home. Cookie, Pudding, I need to teach you both about good manners because it will make you into better cats and make everyone you know happy.
Really? Sounds great. All right, I'm ready. Go for it.
Me too. Well then, let's start. Awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
If you let someone go ahead of you, it shows that you have good manners.
Why would I let someone get in front of me? If I need to get somewhere myself, they can just go after me.
And what if we need to, say to parachute out of a plane, but all of us are scared?
Who's jumping first?
After you, I insist.
What if we need to cross a log bridge over a ravine? You go first, I insist.
That's not how it works. It's also good manners to offer to share what you have with others, like candy or a scooter.
Wait, how come I'm the one who has to ask them? If they want what I've got, let them tell me, and then I'll share it.
Because if you don't offer what you've got to them, they'll think that you don't want to share.
Ah, that makes sense.
Candy also explained that it's good manners to help someone climb down from a high step, or cover someone with a blanket in cold weather, or with an umbrella in the rain.
That's it. Manners are pretty simple, right?
Super simple. Now can we go play for a while?
The next day, Candy invited Cupcake for a visit to show off the boys' good manners.
Kittens, it's time for tea.
This tea is so yummy.
Drinking from the teapot isn't nice. I don't want any tea now. I'm going outside. Cookie, Pudding, you forgot your manners again. You both barged past Cupcake going out of the bedroom. Then you drank all the tea yourselves and ate all the treats without offering any to her.
Letting you pass, giving you this, helping you with that. Sounds like we become just like servants if we follow these manners of yours.
Yeah, why must we do all that? I don't get it at all.
Because you won't have any friends if you have such bad manners. I'm going to go play with Cupcake. And we don't want to play with you two.
Cookie, what will happen if we lose all our friends because of bad manners?
I have a really good idea. We need to remember everything Candy taught us and let everyone see our good manners.
Yeah!
On the playground, Cookie and Pudding tried their hardest to be kind and attentive.
Cookie and Pudding, what lovely kind manners. They take after me.
Actually, it feels really nice to be polite and helpful.
Yeah, and it really is so easy. And from now on, we'll have good manners all the time.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The boys enjoyed showing off their good manners and were super delighted to see that it made everyone really happy. A night in a forest. One day, Mommy and Daddy woke the kittens up very early in the morning.
Time to rise and shine, kittens.
Today we're driving to a big nature reserve where we're camping out tonight.
Camping for real?
Are we sleeping in a tent?
Will we cook on a campfire?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The nature reserve had special spots for camping.
Well, no free spots here. Let's drive a bit further. Looks like this one's full as well.
After driving around the nature reserve for an hour, Daddy still couldn't find a free camping spot.
Are we ever gonna get there? I'm so tired.
Me too, and I'm very hungry.
And I'm thirsty.
Try to be patient, kittens. We'll drive a bit further into the reserve and find a perfectly lovely campsite.
The trees are whizzing by really fast.
Well, the trees have stopped whizzing. We'll be stuck here for the rest of our lives.
Now don't give up, kittens. Everything's going to be all right.
Come on. Yeah.
Hooray!
I'll go and gather some firewood while you help your father with putting the tent up.
Oh, I think I forgot to pack the pegs for the tent. We need them to hold the tent in place.
If the tent won't work, will we have to just sleep out on the cold, hard ground? What if it rains?
Then we could all sleep in the car.
It'd be pretty cramped.
Yeah, but in the car at least we'd be safe from all the scary forest creatures.
There's lots of mosquitoes around, too. Nope, I do not want to spend the night in these woods.
Neither do I.
Daddy, please get Mom. We want to go home.
Yeah, home isn't full of big mosquitoes.
Or other scary forest beasts.
Relax, kittens. We're in a special nature reserve. No scary creatures live in this forest.
A scary forest creature!
Oh, my.
Kittens, your scary forest creature is Mommy.
Goodness, Daddy's so very funny. I have been gathering dry twigs for our campfire. They weren't easy to find, but I kept on till I found them.
Mommy just delivered a solution to our little tent problem.
I've got a really good idea. We should all help fix the tent together and we'll have a super night sleeping in the woods.
Soon, the kittens forgot all about their fears and started to have a lovely time in the outdoors.
Kittens, it's time for bed.
Good night, Mommy.
Good
Good
night,
night,
kittens.
kittens. Move over a bit.
There are mosquitoes in here.
And they are hungry forest creatures.
They're pretty big, too.
Good thing I brought the anti-scary forest creature spray.
Ah,
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Once the kittens settled down and dug in to help out, they had a wonderful time camping. Treasures of ancient Egypt. One day, Dad had picked Pudding up from school.
Hey, Pudding, welcome home. How was school today?
I have a homework project for the weekend. I have to prepare a report on ancient Egypt.
How interesting.
Nah, not really. How much is there to say about Egypt? There's pyramids and sand, and that's all.
Don't forget the palm trees.
ancient Egypt is actually quite a fascinating subject. For one thing, the ancient Egyptians used to believe cats brought them good fortune.
Really?
And the pyramids contain precious treasures that are very difficult to find because it's easy to get lost in all the tunnels.
Cool!
Well, how about tomorrow we all take an expedition to ancient Egypt?
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Somebody turn the alarm off. We don't have to get up for school today. It's the weekend.
Wake up, kids! Did you forget we're exploring ancient Egypt today?
Mommy! You look really beautiful.
Thank you. In fact, the most beautiful woman in ancient Egypt was considered to be Queen Cleopatra.
That picture is really funny. The head's sideways, but the body's front ways.
That's because they had certain rules for drawing. Everyone had to obey the rules. Drawing differently was not allowed. Whoever was more important was drawn bigger in size. For example, a warrior was drawn bigger than a common Egyptian. And the most important and highest of all was the Pharaoh, the king of Egypt.
In fact, the pyramids were built for pharaohs in the first place. Inside of them, there are chambers full of treasure and mummies.
And here's a map for you.
Awesome!
In ancient Egypt, they wrote in what is called hieroglyphics instead of words and letters.
Oh, it's hieroglyphics, right?
Yes, it's a kind of writing that uses pictures. Look for the good fortune hieroglyphs. They will show you the way.
Awesome! Come on, let's find the treasure right now. Right. Mom said we need to find the hieroglyph for good fortune. But what do they look like?
How about like this? The ancient Egyptians thought that cats brought good fortune. Mommy said that, remember?
I think I know how to find it. Let's follow these cat pictures on the map. Bet that's how we're supposed to find the treasure.
I can't wait to see it! Come on, let's open it!
Hold on. Who exactly is that lying in my bed?
Hi, Grandpa. Why is your entire body covered with toilet paper?
I'm not your grandfather. I'm a real live Egyptian mummy. And I'm guarding the pharaoh's treasure. Steady. Oh.
Get up, dear Mummy Grandpa.
Our exciting exploration of ancient Egypt has come to a close.
It was very fun and interesting. Now I'll have so much to say at report time. Thanks so much.
But there's something you forgot. Don't my little Egyptologist want to find out what's inside the treasure chest?
Yes, I carved those for you. Out of wood, ouch. So you'll remember that cats are lucky.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Mommy, Daddy, and Grandpa spent the rest of the day pretending to be ancient Egyptians with the kittens, who saw that any topic is interesting if you make learning fun. Nap time! One day, the kittens were visiting Grandma.
Now then, little kittens, it's time for your nap. You can get some lovely rest right there in your nice new hammocks.
Nap time? But naps are for little babies.
Oh, we wanted to blow bubbles after lunch.
Yeah, that's way more fun than sleeping for an hour.
Little ones, it's good to have a nice, healthy rest. Come along, you might just have a great idea in your sleep. For example, one time a well-known scientist dreamed up a wonderful invention whilst he was sleeping. And it became a very famous scientific discovery. One very famous artist would lay down to sleep and then wake up and paint the extraordinary and crazy things he dreamed about.
Wow, I love that!
Cool! I say let's nap!
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
I'm not sleepy at all.
I'm not either.
Huh? Well, it's not too late to go back to our original plan.
Cookie? Candy, what's this? Why aren't you sleeping?
Well, because, oh, the mosquitoes are bugging us.
Grandma hung up special nets to protect the kittens from insects.
The mosquitoes won't bother you any longer. Sleep well, kittens.
We have to find a place to blow bubbles where Grandma won't be able to see us.
My kittens.
Huh?
You're still not sleeping?
Well, you see, the ducks are keeping us up.
That's right. With all their quacking and quacking, how could we sleep?
Oh, I guess they must be hungry. We need to find some food for them. Now then, the ducks won't bother you two at all.
But Cookie and Candy didn't want to take a nap.
Cookie, candy, pudding! Daddy's here!
Keep it down. The kittens are taking a nap.
Doesn't look like they are to me.
Sorry, Grandma, but we don't need naps anymore.
They're really just no use at all.
You're wrong about that. Guess what? While I was sleeping, I came up with a way to blow a whole bunch of bubbles at one time.
Wowee! Hey, Pudding, you're a genius!
I know what we should do next time. We should actually sleep when Grandma says it's nap time. Then maybe we'll dream up some really great ideas.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
And that's how the kitty cats realized that taking a little rest during the day is very useful and good for you. Piano practice. Candy said she wanted to learn to play the piano.
Great! Thanks! Now I can learn to play all sorts of tunes.
You could play us lullabies at bedtime.
Or you could play something really fun for our games.
But first, Candy has to learn to play.
Cupcake's mom will be giving her lessons.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
All right, let's start with some scales. Now you give it a try. All right, now try the left paw. Wonderful! Now let's just repeat that from the top.
Cookie and Pudding thought that Candy's lessons were very boring. Instead, they went to watch their favorite pirate show on TV.
Hey!
Candy's lesson was 1 hour long.
She needs to practice playing her scales every single day. See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
The next morning, the kittens decided to play pirates in the yard.
Arr! Yo-ho!
Candy, remember you need to practice your piano scales for half an hour. Candy, I don't hear you practicing.
Okay, I'll start now.
Our pirate ship is setting sail toward the treasure island.
Arr! Oh no, we've been attacked by a sea monster! Arr!
Arr! Don't let it gobble up our ship.
I'm missing the fun because I have to practice those silly scales. I think you can help me.
Can't help me, can't help me.
Sea dogs! All hands on deck!
But what about your practice?
Oh, that. I'm all done.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I just stopped by to see how Candy was getting on.
Well, she's been practicing for quite a while.
Oh.
Bum ba ba da da dum bum bum ba ba da da dum
Bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Hey!
Candy, if you don't want to learn the piano, just say so.
I want to play, I do. But what's the point in playing scales?
But you must play scales to train your paws. Once you've practiced enough, you can play all sorts of tunes. Just listen to this.
Hey, that's from our favorite show. I would love to play that.
Ba-da-ba-bum, hey! Looks like it's still too hard for you to play.
Well, I know how to fix that. I must practice my scales to train my paws to play.
After a few more lessons, Candy gathered everyone in the kitty cat's room.
Oh, well done.
Bravo!
You did it! That was really great, Candy. Practicing scales really works.
Practicing scales really work.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The chance to learn a favorite tune was Candy's inspiration to play the piano and bring joy to everyone around her. Following instructions. One day, Grandma was cleaning out a room for the kittens to have sleepovers at her house.
Grandma!
My dear lovely kittens, your new bedroom is virtually ready. All that's left is to build your beds.
They'll be so comfy. Well, that is, as soon as I figure out how to assemble them.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Where's the pirate ship you bought for us, Daddy?
Ahoy, here it is. But I think I left the instruction manual in the trunk.
Look, got it!
Huh?
Oh, there are a lot of parts in that one. It should take a long time.
Piece of cake. We'll make the pirate ship super quick.
And then we can go down and sail it on your pond.
Wonderful. And while all of you are busy assembling ships and beds, I will go cook our dinner.
Hey, Pudding, can you tell me what this says?
Take part A and connect it with part B. Then insert part C straight into part D.
I didn't understand a single word of that. We can put the ship together using our imagination. Imagine that this is part of the pirate ship's deck.
This looks like the steering wheel.
And right here is the pirate flag.
The kittens are sure that they can build a great ship.
Aww.
I guess we need the instructions after all. I'll go and get them out of the trash bin.
But those instructions are so long. I'll be 100 years old before I'm done with them. I think we should try being logical.
Meaning what?
I'll explain. There's a lot of these small planks. They probably form the deck. It's only logical, right? They probably go up on top of these bow-shaped parts. That's logical too, isn't it?
Doesn't look logical. So, I guess it's time to get the instructions out of the trash bin.
All right.
Grandma, where's the stuff that was in this garbage can?
I sorted them into the recycling bins so the garbage men could cart them off.
No! Oh, why'd I have to throw the instructions out?
Aw, we'll never be able to find them now.
Oh, it wouldn't be with the glass recycling. Instructions are made of paper. It should be in with the paper recycling, which hasn't been emptied out yet.
Hooray, the instructions!
Thank Thank you very much, Grandma.
This time around, the kitty cats did everything just as the instructions told them to.
It still didn't work with the instructions. What's going on?
I have a really good idea. Let's ask Daddy to help us put the pirate ship together.
Daddy was still hard at work assembling the kittens' beds.
Oh, it looks like Daddy needs just as much help as us.
Daddy, are you sure you're following the instructions?
Well, I did look them over. I just laid them aside. I thought I could build it on my own.
So, mast and anchor and steering wheel. Oh, kitten dears, may I have a look at your instruction manual? Well, I figured out the problem. You got your instructions mixed up somehow. Right here are the pirate ship instructions, and here are the ones for the beds.
Well, look at that.
Well, I don't think you'll have any more problems now.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
It can be fun imagining or trying to figure out things for yourself. Following the instructions usually makes the job much easier. Forgive and forget. One day, the kittens decided to build a model of their home. Candy drew a pretty diagram of the house.
Kittens, that's a wonderful idea. I can sew little doll versions of the family, and they can live in the little model house.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Mommy and Candy went to the store to get some colored paper.
Right, come along. I'll find you some cardboard, some glue, and scissors.
Cookie and Pudding worked on the frame of the house following Candy's diagram.
My half of the model's done, and it's awesome. All that's left is to cover it with colored paper. Oh.
No, Cookie. You just ruined a very important part.
Well, would you like to crush part of my half of the model? That'd be kind of fair, right?
Sure, all right.
Huh? Why'd you have to break my roof? That's way harder to fix than the part I broke off yours.
How about you cut off one of the walls of mine?
All right. Oops.
All right. Now, do I get to destroy your half of the house model?
No. Just let me think for a minute. I'll find a way to make it up to you.
Cookie offered Pudding his favorite, tomato juice.
So now are we even?
I don't think so. I don't really like tomato juice. I like apple juice much better.
Then I gave up my juice for nothing at all?
Well, do you think we'd be even if I gave you my candy?
Ah, it's a deal. I like candy very much. Let's go finish the house.
Just wait a minute. Your half of the model is still fine, and plus, you got the candy. My house half is just rubble. All I got was that juice I don't even like the flavor of. No fair.
Well, then what if I gave you my ship? But my ship's really awesome. It's way cooler than half of a model.
What if I trade my magnifying glass to you? But wait, I love my magnifying glass so much.
I could give you something besides that, or do something for you instead.
Cookie and Pudding tried making it up to each other by giving gifts and doing nice things.
Some great colored paper. Why'd you splash paint on my drawing of the house? I worked really hard making that.
We're sorry. We apologize. Is there anything we can do for you to make it up? If you want, you can have my ship.
My magnifying glass, too.
I can push you on a swing for a long time.
And then I can give you my dessert.
This way we could really make it up to you.
All right, stop. If someone you know does something wrong by mistake, you just need to work to fix that. Isn't that right, Candy?
Yes, that's right. I have a really good idea. Pudding and Cookie, I don't want you to do anything. You had me the second you said you're sorry. I forgive you.
Oh, wow, that was simple. Pudding, I absolutely forgive you.
I absolutely forgive you, too, Cookie.
Well done. We'll work up a nice new diagram and build another house.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
And that's how the kitty cats realized that they have to forgive each other for making mistakes, so everyone in the little house could live happily and help each other. Cookie takes a break. One day, Daddy made an exciting announcement.
My kittens, today we're visiting an aquarium. We'll see all kinds of fish and octopuses.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
But first, you need to pick your train track up off of the floor.
In case it causes a toy train kitten collision.
We'll clean up now.
Sounds wonderful. And Daddy will buy our aquarium tickets online.
We built such a gigantic train track that it'll take us forever to put it away.
Well, we'd better get started then.
Tidying up wasn't Cookie's favorite thing to do.
Cookie, can you put the controller in the box? It's too heavy for me. Cookie, did you drop that heavy train switch on your paw?
Yes, ow, yes. Dropped it right on my paw. Oh, it hurts so much. I guess I can't help tidy up.
Right, when you injure your paw, you really should go lie down.
However, just lying there and waiting was pretty boring.
Cookie,
Ouchie!
get off your paw or it'll never get better.
But I'm thirsty.
I'll get you something to drink.
And if you need something else, just tell us, and we'll help you.
Cookie started to rather like that having a sore paw made everyone help him out. He started calling Pudding and Candy for every little thing.
I'd love to have an apple. On second thought, I'd love a pear more.
Then Puss in Boots asked the princess.
How are you, Cookie? Are you feeling any better?
Nope, my paw's still hurting.
Shouldn't we tell Mommy?
We shouldn't bother Mommy about one little sore paw. What if she sends me off to the hospital?
Maybe we should put some ice on your paw.
Please don't do that. I'd probably catch a cold from all the ice.
If we had a time machine, we could use it to return to earlier. And keep Cookie from hurting his paw.
But there's no such thing as a time machine.
I'm sure my paw will get better on its own, but not yet. Hey, I think some cartoons would really help.
Look, kittens, I just printed out our tickets to the aquarium.
Daddy!
Goodness, looks like dear old Daddy just had a major train collision.
The bruise isn't too bad, but Daddy cannot drive anywhere today. Now, kittens, why didn't you clean up like we asked you to?
We were cleaning, but Cookie dropped the control box right on his
Then we
paw.
started caring for Cookie instead.
To be honest, the box didn't really fall on my paw. And my paw didn't really hurt at all.
But why did you tell us that it was hurting?
Well, at first it was because I really didn't want to help clean up. But then I really liked it that you were taking such good care of me.
It's your fault we can't go to the aquarium today because Daddy's hurt his leg on the train set.
I'm really, really sorry.
We're still going to go. I can drive us all there. And Cookie won't be doing anything like that again, will you, Cookie?
I won't. Never again. I promise. I'm sorry, Daddy.
I know what to do. Before we leave, we should clean up the rest of the railroad tracks so no one else gets injured. So awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Cookie was a good kitten, to tell the truth, and he realized it's best to help out and not just think about yourself.